subscribe if you haven't, and please leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from. Really like to know that, and it really helps as well. Yeah, this is painting 596. You'll be able to search that at the website, 596 at the website, and it'll bring up tonight's painting. It'll be the original or a print there at the website. But do go and have a look, they make great gifts and so much more. Just going to go live on TikTok, we're going to get painting any moment. Just going to send out a few shares, and we'll get going. Right then, so this is going to be painting 596. 596. So let's catch up on the iPad. So read all the comments that's going to come. God, iPad's right up there tonight. So we have a black canvas, obviously. And then this black gesso's gone on there and dried. And then I put some liquid clear on here, which is a clear oil. This is a very clear oil paint. How you doing, Sharon? Nice to see you. Marie, how you doing? Yeah, so some liquid clear on there. I don't want much colour in this tonight, so there's going to be colour, but not to start with. So I'm kind of thinking exactly what to do here. So I've got a bit of Prussian blue. A little bit of Prussian blue. I'm good, thank you. Good, Sharon, good. Nice to see you here. A little bit of blue. Just a little bit of blue. Literally, just going to throw some blue streaks about. There's the tiniest amount of blue on there. And that is about it, I think, for now. Just a little tiny bit of blue. How you doing, Mary Jane? Nice to see you. So yeah, just gonna grab probably the 1-inch brush, I think, and we're gonna start putting some paint on. Might use a fan brush. I'm gonna use a fan brush instead. So just a fan brush, and all I'm gonna do is around here. Just gonna bring this straight down. Try and keep this straight as possible. You can see that little bit of blue in there. Some of that off too. Evening, Peg, how are you doing? Nice to see you. You can just see that picking up a little bit of that blue because there's only a tiny little bit of blue there. Start at the top and just pull this straight down like so. How is everybody? Peg, are you away? Let's carry on here and we're going to go down here like that. See them little tiny bits of blue there? Tiny little bits. Just have that one sort of fading off over there. Nick, how you doing? Hi, sorry not being here in Cumbria currently. How's it going? Don't know what to do over this side. Maybe a bit comes down there for now, something like that. Come back to that bit. Might got a little thought, but might just end up doing it the same. Over here, let's change the brush a minute. Going back into some white paint with another fan brush, because this one's a little bit softer. It's blooming cold here and all, absolutely freezing. So just gonna have a little thing here. Okay, so it's like a little sort of cascade. You can kind of see what I'm going to do here. Okay, it's like little waterfalls. Okay, so actually I might do one over here, but before I carry on doing that, let's blend this out and see what we get. I'm going to blend it out. We were meant to be getting snow tonight. Yes, it sounds good. You sound like Alan Davis. Oh my goodness. I wish I had a pound every time someone said that. I get Alan Davis, I've had Richard Ayoade, and I don't know how that's come about. But yeah. Okay, let's just pull this down here. So this is going to be obviously a big waterfall. And I'm using the white mainly and just a little bit of the blue in there. So yeah, you can kind of see this is pouring over. I'll lift up the bottoms of those. Got an idea, gonna get. I'm sorry, no problem, you don't need to say sorry, it's funny. You don't need to say sorry. It's absolutely fine. It's just funny. Yeah, just another little one there. I'm gonna keep that quite dark over there, I think. Might just end up putting some little sort of rocks in there and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, maybe we should have one over here. Just a little something. See, there's another little one there. You have to use your imagination in this one. I'm gonna keep that dark there, I think. We had bad rain earlier, heavy for ages. Did you? We had a little bit of rain here. Where are you, Lisa? Looks so strange at first, then amazing to see the end results. Don't speak too soon. It might be a bad one. You never know. Need to keep my hands still and just get that one down there. Okay, just a bit of a better flow there. Whoa, there we go. Just a little something there. Right, okay. So there's black there, right? So I can imagine a little bit of rock there. Sometimes I like adding a few little splashes that come over. Just had a few on this one. Okay, just there. Stratfordshire. Okay, nice one. I love the snow. I absolutely love the snow. I wish it was snow a foot. Just for a week or two, because I like to go for a walk in it and feel the crunch underneath my feet. And it just looks so nice everywhere. Good inspiration for painting. I love the snow. If anyone wants a snowball fight, you know, I'm up for it, definitely. Let's take some black, a little bit of black and some white. This has to be very dark, because like I said, I want to keep that dark up there. I can just picture just a few little rocks there. See what I mean, how dark this is, because we're not going to see too much of this anyways. There we go. Thank you for the heart, me, thank you. Looking great already, says Sophie's Craft. Thank you. Just over here, just put in a little bit of something here. Maybe we'll just see a little bit of something over there. So you can imagine things going on here. Keeping that dark. Just a little bit more there. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, we'll hit this down the bottom so it actually falls into something. So I can actually just raise that up a little bit. So get all that sort of neat there. Just the little stripes of blue, I think is quite nice in this one. The fact that a blue-white lines look so much like a water is really crazy. It is crazy, isn't it? I find painting crazy. The effects you can get. Just pull that up there. Okay. Just put in a little bit there. Top. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys. Do go and get yourselves a golden ticket just here. If you haven't got a golden ticket, there's only 8 left. That's the only place to get it. Go and check it out. It's well worth it. If you get one, I'll give you a shout out because I'll get a notification. Right, okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Some rocks, that kind of thing. I'm going to need some colour down here, so I might as well do that now. So we'll add some colour on. I've got 2 fan brushes in white. Let's go with the blue, the faded blue. So I'm going to go straight into this blue. I'm going to put this down here. Whoa! Nearly went into next door neighbour's garden. Done that a few times before. Right, I'm going to put blue down here. Just make yourself a sort of cut-off point here. That really doesn't want to clamp down. So hoping I've been ages since I was here. I know, Peg. I know. I sent out a search party. They come back undiscovered. Undiscovered. Where's the Prussian blue? Give me a second. Is that Prussian blue? Just looking for some more blue. Hold on, guys. Sorry, that's alright. I'm only pulling your leg, Peg. That rhymes, doesn't it? I'll just get myself a bit more Prussian blue if I can find it. Found it. No, you've been busy, Peg. I think that's Prussian blue, isn't it? Yeah, I've got some Prussian blue. So in with the Prussian blue again. I'm going to put it all down here. Just to lighten up with some white. God, this doesn't want to stay still here. So this is just Prussian blue going on. I'm spreading it all over. And that gives us some water flavour. Well, a little bit of mist and some splashes at the bottom, okay? A little mist and some splashes. Let's go with, I suppose I could do the water first anyways. I have working extra hours and then driving 6 hours to Cumbria. Oh yeah, how long are you up there for? Cumbria, it's lovely up there, isn't it? When I go, it's always wet. Just come across here. Lightly. We just want to pick up a little bit of flavour there. Okay, going to blend this out now. Go across. If you enjoyed what you're seeing, please support by pressing share and then the yellow repost button, guys. It really helps out. If you can help towards the gift of goals, awesome. If you can't, no problem. But it always helps out. So yeah, I've got a nice bit of water there. I'm home Thursdays, working Friday. My brother and his wife live here. Oh, very nice. You can go up there when you like, really. Right, let's have. What should we have? Mist at the bottom? Mist and splashes? What do you reckon? Do a bit of mist. Falls into a bit of mist there as well. Let's mist this off. Just circle motions. Create a nice bit of mist. Then we do some little splashes and stuff. Sometimes before I go live, I'm like, oh, which painting do I do? I've got so many in my head, and then one I choose, and then 1 minute later, I've changed my mind again, like I did tonight. Decided to do a big waterfall. Yeah, it's mad really. I've got so much choice, so many paintings to do in my mind. Okay, just a little bit of mist down here. Gonna mist that off a little bit more. I'm gonna add a second layer to this, I think. Another second layer. Just a little bit, not too much. Just to get a bit more body in there, because we like a bit of body. Hi Carl, I'm here. June, how you doing? Welcome. Nice pants, says Jazzy. What pants? Can you see my pants, Jazzy? Gonna mist off here. Just create some more mist. Lightly go over that. So we're getting some mist here now. Okay, I can see a rock. We're a nice place for a rock. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to concentrate on some rocks now. Let's finish off water as well. Bring this forward now. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to come say hello right now. I forget sometimes. Oh, big waterfall says fast track. Yes, how you doing? Marina, how you doing on YouTube? And Dulcie, I hope I've said that right. How you doing on YouTube? Oh, YouTube, you need to help out by hitting the like button. Just come out for a moment, hit the like button, come back in. Really appreciate that. Or double tap the screen, I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. How you doing, Fast Tracks? Yeah, big waterfall tonight. This is going to hopefully go into the distance a bit more. Now I'm going to work on some rocks and stuff. I'm just going to go in with some black and just make some rocks here and there. I can see one that lives here. So we're just going with some black here that goes down here. Just fill up some black. Rocks, they come in all different shapes and sizes. Don't worry about doing a neat line, because it's kind of cool. Anyone sent a gift, thank you so much. Oh, them little chirpy birds, who sent that? You really inspire me, thank you. Sandy, you're more than welcome. Have you followed me on YouTube? Come and subscribe to me on YouTube, it's completely free. And all my tutorials are there. So yeah, you're more than welcome to come there. So we're doing another little rock over here. Do some little jaggy rocks. You don't have to use the palette knife, but I like to do the palette knife. Sometimes use the brush. Just make some different shaped rocks. There's another rock there, I'll put some highlights on. See that little bit's coming out there? There, that's by accident. So actually we could use that to our advantage and just bring it out a little bit further. And now that's a sort of a bit of a rock coming towards us, so we'll put some highlights on there. We can turn little things into little things. And then maybe we'll do a little... Oh, before I do that, let's do some shadowing. So, let's grab another fan brush, it's easier. I watched the glow in the dark painting, a bit tricky. Yeah, it's like painting with sand. Marie, thank you for the popular sign. Thank you, thanks. I'll check out and give you a follow. Nice one. You should enjoy all the videos on there. Plenty of paint alongs with me, so yeah. So let's just pull this down. Thank you for them gifts. Really appreciate it. All I'm going to do is just pull down here for a little bit here. And the same over here, because it's going to be like a little bit of a reflection, okay? Can't wait to finish this one because I've got something planned. Well, I've got a colour plan that I think is going to look against this very well. Right, I'm going to take some white. Let's take some white here, some black. Make yourself a little pile up here. Take some of that blue, put that in there too. Everything rhymes tonight. Something like this. Let's get a little bit of that blue streaked in there too. Put some highlights on these rocks, okay? Let's go. Just a little bit there. I'm going to do both sides on these because there really is no sort of light to play around with too much, so. How are we going to have this one going? Bit of a flat top. And another sort of ledge there. There we go. Gonna try stay awake tonight. Fast Track, yes do. Can you be my moderator tonight, please, Fast Tracks? How can you resist when I ask so nicely? It means you can't fall asleep. Available tonight, guys. If you fancy this one, you can just get it. You can get it now from here. I haven't even finished it yet, but you can get it in from here, and you go to get tonight's painting. It's a red box. And yeah, go and have a look, guys, at the golden tickets. And no one's got one tonight. There's only 8 left. Go and get yourself a golden ticket. Thank you, June, for the roses. Yeah, any particular brand of oil paint you recommend? Sandy, click the little link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. There's a link underneath my profile picture. Everything that I use is there. So I use different brands, but you'll see the brands there. So everything's there for you. Okay, that's nice. Right, let's think about this water. Carol was the water. June, thank you so much again for the roses. Right, a few little splashes, I think. Instant splashes and stuff going on. And then I'm going to really sort of create a bit of movement around here. It's just, before I carry on with that, I just want to get that sort of colour in here. Just a little bit of colour. Doesn't have to be exactly the same as what's up there. Just a little bit of colour. This is going to be some reflections. Okay. Grab our 1-inch brush. June going with the roses. Thank you, June. June always sends so many roses. Thank you. Right, pull down here and here. We'll just go across and make that very, very watery reflection. Look at that watery reflection there. Can you see that? Right, let's go with the white here. The white here. How says Ifan? Have I said that right? You can use the fan brush, palette knife. I'm just going to come across here. I'm going to create all these little things. Need a lot of movement around there. I'm going to swap to the palette knife. I've done that side with the fan brush. I'm going to show you what you can do with the palette knife now. Yeah, just put the little things in there. Back to the fan brush, lots of water movement. Okay, look at this going on with this. It's really coming together now. Just some little things here. So what we do, keep some of that dark. Want some of that to shine. Let's hit the likes on YouTube. Come on, let's go, and let's go on TikTok. June again with the roses, thank you. I'd love to send a big gift one day, but I'd rather buy painting though. Yes, I agree with you, because TikTok does take 50% of the gifts that you send. 50%, yeah. So a painting is, you know, grabbing a painting is awesome. It really is. I do have a tip jar, but there's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. There is a tip jar there. I never ever talk about that, but it's there. Yeah. June, thanks again for all them wonderful roses. Okay. This is coming together quite nicely actually. It's better than what I've had in my mind. Come down here, just drag a little bit there, keep that kind of loose and scatty. Very lightly going across there. June, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot, and it's dollars, so let's go. Yeah, true, Marie, true, Marie. Okay, look at this. Just a light sort of blend over here. But like I say, you don't always need to send gifts. It is appreciated, of course, and it does help with the TikTok algorithm. So every rose that's sent it says TikTok, this is worth watching. And tapping the screen and reposting, obviously. YouTube, come on YouTube. Come on, you go YouTube, you got to beat TikTok. We need more likes. Come on, just tap that like button if you're enjoying it. Thank you. Okay, let's go with some more rocks. We're going to go with some more rocks. We're going to make another little area. Ready? Let's go here. I don't want this right in the middle. I'll just put a lot of paint on there. Or put a paint bogey in there that can come out. Nice paint bogeys. This just silhouette of a golem. Golem, yeah. Is that Lord of the Rings? Something like that, innit? Put another little rock here. Let's have a little rock that sits there like that. Bring that down. I'll take him all the way off. Up here. Make it a little bit bumpy. There we go. June Berry, thank you so much. Me change Nisa, oh my G. How you doing? Nice to see you. Looks great, Dad. Ah, my dad's here. Dusty Dad, how are you doing? I've never seen you live, Dad. My dad's joined for the first time. How you doing, Dad? Nice to see you. I'm gonna come here. I'll tell you what, that looks like a perfect place for a waterfall. Let's do it. Another little waterfall. I'm just going to go into a little bit of blue here. Right, ready for this? Fliss Sam, nice to see you. Love all your art, amazing. Thank you, Sam. How you doing? Lovely painting, thank you. June Berry's going mad with them roses. Come on, guys, help June out. Help June out. June's going mad with them roses. Thanks, June. Okay, so let's just think about where this comes. Before I do that other rock, it's going to start getting a little bit. I'm going to go into some fresh white because it's gone a little bit grey. June, thank you. Just a little bit more fresh white. We are getting there with the roses, I think. Must be. We've achieved the roses, June. And everyone else that sent roses, thank you so much. Appreciated. Who sent them little dicky birds earlier as well? We're going to go here. We're going to bring this one. Somewhere around there, we'll bring it. Again, scatter it about. Take that hair out. Have a little tiny waterfall here. And I can just play around with this. Get a little bit. I like to do a little sort of white area with some movement on the water. There, look at this little waterfall now. Me twice. Peg, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Peg. I'm glad I know who sent it. Sometimes I'm obviously painting, so sometimes I miss comments and who sent what, but thank you so much. There's a little waterfall there. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. It needs to be just leveled up just the tiniest amount here. Just bring that over. A little bit more white. I'll just scatter that about. Okay. I think that looks nice and straight now. A little bit more higher this side because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Or try to be. It's only going to be a small waterfall there. There we go, go around there. Okay, let's go back with the rock. Back with the rock, baby. Mary Jan sent a hand heart before. You missed it. Oh, thank you so much, June. How much is your paintings? Go here, my friend. They're all there. They're all there. This one is on there tonight. You can get this one. Let me show you guys. If you buy it while I'm live, then you get to name it. I'm going to show you how to get this one. So you just type in that on any browser. Okay, it brings you to here, and you can read about me, support me, my Amazon wishlist, etc. Click buy now, and on the left hand side you'll see buy tonight's painting. Okay, and it's a red box. You buy that. That's the price there. Can you see? 129.99. That includes free postage to the UK. Yeah. And also, I want to show you this. Go and get yourself a golden ticket, guys. Read it quickly. It gives you 20 entries. And there's only 8 left. Only 8 left. So that's how you get this one. That's where you can get all my art. That's where you can get So this is oil paints on a canvas board. Right, here we go. Wow, diamond tree, and I caught it. Amazing, thank you so much. June, thank you so much. Did you see that, everyone? That diamond tree. Thank you, Afghan, much appreciated. They're actually called golden tickets now. Yes, they are, because I wasn't allowed to say the R word, you know? They're called golden tickets now. So once you buy one, you can sing that song. I've got a golden ticket, I've got a golden ticket. We'll come down here. We'll have this rock going all the way over there too. There goes the painting. We're going to go down to about there, keep that quite dark at the bottom. We'll put some nice little highlights on them. Remember, I'm doing wet oil on wet oil, guys. This is wet oil on wet oil. Jen, how are you doing? Thank you. They actually called. Yes, I think I have. Yes, you have, Peg, definitely. Afghan. Oh, yeah, Afghan vet. Thank you for the gifts there. Good evening. How's your day been? Great, Jen. Nice to see you pop in as well. Hope you're doing good. Right, I'm going to do the water next down the bottom. If this behaves itself. Right, okay. Let's do the water down the bottom. I'm just going to use the fan brush again. And let's just, yeah, I'm not going to have that too. Just pull that down a little bit. And we're going to do some water down the bottom now. So we're just going to go like I did at the top. Keep this flat. Look how much that's thrown that waterfall back now. Oh, okay, thanks. Hiding from the rain. Oh, you got rain up there as well. Yeah, we're apparently getting snow here. I'm excited. I didn't do the whoosh sounds. Oh no. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There we go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Well, we've got this water going on. They're going to have to do a little bit of something at the bottom there. You've got snow already. Tan, how you doing, Tan? With the little dragons, how you doing? Nice to see you. YouTube, how you doing? YouTube's very quiet tonight. Not many people hitting the thumbs up on YouTube. You're watching, but you're not doing that. I'm happy now. Good, good, good. Right, let's carry on here. I'm going to do some. Yeah, just a bit of dark colour, just a little bit of dark colour. Pull them down. This will be again a little bit of sort of reflections. Dark over here. Let's put some little things. Let's turn these into rocks. Let's turn them into rocks, guys.